The numbers coming out of America's busiest ports tell a worrying story. In a recent period, imports at the Port of Los Angeles fell significantly, a drop directly linked to new tariffs on Chinese goods. This has increased shipping costs and strained the entire U.S. logistics chain, forcing some companies to close. The situation raises a critical question about the long-term competitiveness of American trade routes. While the United States faces these challenges, Canada is looking north for a radical solution. The focus is on Churchill, Manitoba, a remote port on the edge of Hudson Bay. Churchill holds a unique distinction as North America's only deep-water Arctic port. By using this Arctic route, Canadian exporters can shave up to 3 days off shipping times to Northern Europe compared to traditional Eastern routes. For Canada, Churchill is more than just a port. It's a strategic move to diversify trade. The goal is to reduce reliance on the volatile U.S. market, where over 3/4 of Canadian exports currently flow. The vision is to transform Churchill into a major hub for critical exports like liquefied natural gas, potash, and grain, creating a new gateway to European and Asian markets. However, this ambitious vision is constrained by immense challenges. The most significant is geography. Churchill's shipping season is limited to roughly 4 months a year due to ice. This short window makes it difficult to establish consistent, long-term supply chains that global commerce requires. The financial and infrastructural hurdles are equally daunting. While millions have been pledged, analysts estimate that billions are truly needed to make Churchill globally competitive. The only land link, the Hudson Bay Railway, is built on unstable permafrost and requires extraordinarily expensive upgrades. Furthermore, the risks of Arctic shipping lead to much higher insurance costs, deterring potential shippers. Beyond economics, the project is deeply tied to geopolitics and sovereignty. Canada views the Northwest Passage as its internal waters, a claim reinforced by its control of infrastructure like Churchill. However, the United States and European Union contest this, viewing the passage as an international strait open to all. In this context, Churchill becomes a tool for Canada to assert its influence in the increasingly strategic Arctic region. This brings us to the central gamble. The potential rewards are massive. A sovereign trade corridor that bypasses global bottlenecks, strengthens Canada's geopolitical hand, and secures a long-term advantage. Success would mean Churchill evolves from a remote outpost into a key node in global supply chains. Conversely, the risk of failure is just as large. Investing billions could lead to stranded infrastructure if the port cannot overcome its seasonal and cost limitations. The project could become a symbol of ambition thwarted by the harsh realities of nature and finance, rather than a strategic triumph. Canada now faces a pivotal choice. Should it commit the vast resources needed to transform Churchill into a fully fledged strategic hub, or should it remain cautious, accepting the port's role as a limited, seasonal supplement? The decision will reveal much about Canada's appetite for risk and its vision for its future in global trade. So, what do you think? Is Churchill a visionary project that will give Canada a critical edge in the new era of trade? Or is it a costly gamble destined to be undermined by its geographical and financial constraints? We are at a fascinating crossroads, and the outcome will reshape North American trade. Let us know your perspective in the comments below. If you found this analysis insightful, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. Thanks for watching.